Look, what is wrong with signing a piece of paper and then we're safe? Like if something happens in the future.
Why would I go after your money? I'm content with family. I don't care about money. I don't care about cars. Yeah, it's nice to have in life, but I am not with you for that.
Then what's the problem with signing a piece of paper? Just sign it and just forget about it.
Yeah, that piece of paper is like a sword in my heart. It means you don't trust me.
I mean, everything's wonderful now, but I've seen what my parents went through. I just don't want to go through the same thing. What's the harm of talking to a lawyer?
Okay, I'm not signing anything, and you need to just know that. You want me or you don't.
Do you ever plan on cheating on me?
Absolutely not, no.
Do you ever plan on divorcing me?
No.
Okay, well, this right here doesn't matter. All this means is that if you go back on your word of what you just said to me,
right,
that's the only reason why this right here will take an effect.
Looking at me as if I have some secret agenda.
Yeah.
To try to take what Bilal has.
First of all, that has absolutely nothing to do with anything in relation
sure?
to. Well, you asked me a question. Can I answer your question? That has absolutely nothing to do with anything whatsoever. But I also know that I have 2 children that I also have to protect as well. And I can't just say, oh, well, let me just have a blind eye at love. Well, that wouldn't be smart.
Can you see how I give up everything? Do you see where I'm coming from when I say that?
I get it. I know this is not the sexiest conversation to have, but I know it's a conversation that is needed. This right here is something that it just says that you won't take me for everything I got. I mean, it's just literally, just see it from that standpoint.
I feel as if Bilal doesn't trust me. I know that when he got married, he was thinking like me, like it's going to be forever, and his wife left him. So I think he has some trust issues, and I feel like I have to pay the price for everything that has happened to him in his past. I want to show the prenup to a lawyer. I'm not going to sign a document that does not give me certain rights in it. Are we done?
If you want it to be done, we're done.
Unless he put these things in a prenup to protect me, it would leave me no choice but to go back home to Trinidad.
You're gonna marry a girl, okay? And you love her so much. Would you make her sign a prenup with the abundance of money you do have?
Yeah, of course.
You would make her sign a prenup?
Yeah, why not? Because if she was like, she's not comfortable with that, then it's like...
But she might get offended by that.
Well, if she's offended by that, then she's not the one, right?
Okay.
I mean, it's like, is that then, she's offended by it, is that why she's there then?
Your money? What if she also made a lot of money? Like, maybe more than what you make?
Well, the laws, specifically in California, are really not in favor of men, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like a woman you could break up, they could take like half your shit, and she could do it and be like, peace.
Okay. So you would make her sign a prenup?
Yeah, of course.
Fiancé refuses to sign a prenup and gets violent when I ask about it. I am a doctor. I wasted 15 years after high school to pursue the profession only because of the salary and prestige. My father has a lot of properties and businesses that he owns, and I will be a main beneficiary for these said items. I proposed to my fiancée about 2 months ago and are now in the talks of the actual wedding ceremonies. I brought up the topic about a prenup. As she's unemployed, she immediately declined, saying what I earn is what we make together and we share. I don't feel secure unless I get the prenup because I have heard of a lot of people being milked in divorce. I already am starting to feel like she's a gold digger. If I buy her gifts, her first question is how expensive it is. She says I should only get her designer for accessory gifts or clothes, so I just stopped getting her as much and only did so on special occasions. I myself don't see that much for designer, maybe some higher end brands, but designer is just wasting money. I keep bringing it up and every time she just continues to say no. I'm fine with not being married. She's the one that suggested marriage. I am completely fine with staying as fiancés for as long as I live. It all came to a head yesterday when I flat out accused her of carrying about my money more than she car 5s about me. Why else would she only insist on designer clothes, and ask how expensive her gifts were, and refuse to sign a prenup, yet somehow claim the money as ours when she sits her lazy butt at home all day? I did not say the last part, but she snapped. She started screaming and calling me manipulative and saying she loves me for me. Then I flat out told her no wedding will happen unless she signs a prenup. Beach saw red. She threw a total of 3 plates at my head, all that I managed to avoid, tried to get violent with me and stormed out of the house yelling that the wedding was off. Literally a few hours later I got a text from her. The text was a picture of her in bed with some random guy. Bullet dodged.
YouTube, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you're a new viewer, please make sure you subscribe. If you're a regular viewer, I love you so much and thank you. Oh my god, when it comes to the issue of prenups, I get really confused because I don't know if I should take the man's side or the woman's side. But you all know I'm not partial, so I'm just gonna speak my mind, my opinion, what I think. And for example, I love the fact that this woman wants to see her lawyer before signing anything, at least so that they can review the contract and make sure she's not signing anything that will go against her as a woman. I love that. But also I hate the fact that she's trying to make the guy feel like the bad person here. The guy is not a bad person here. This is someone who is trying to protect his legacy, trying to protect his property for his kids. Girl, let's all be realistic here. If a divorce comes in 3 years time, you are going to take everything from him without thinking twice, without even thinking about his kids. You know, sometimes let's stop that. I am not here for your money. You know, I love you. You know, I sacrificed everything. We know it. We have heard stories. You people will do it without even thinking twice. I'm sorry. Sign the contracts, but my own problem is make sure that it doesn't go against you as a woman. Make sure you have some benefits on there. Make sure at least you're also going to benefit something and all that. Now, just take a look at the story. Just imagine, why would a woman get violent because she has been asked to sign a prenup? Why would you do that if you don't have any bad intentions? And I'm so happy that the man saw the red flags and insisted on signing a prenup. So all this while, this woman had a secret lover that she actually loves, and she just wanted to get married to this rich man, divorce him in probably 2 years or 3 years time, taking everything from him and moved on with the one she loves. What is all this? Why would you do that? And now this is kind of affecting all women out there. Even the innocent ones are not trusted by their partners. Almost every guy wants to sign a prenup, which is not fair because most guys are even shunning away from marriage because of gold digging women. This is so not fair, seriously. Now, the only advice I have here is if you notice something fishy about your partner, you notice that they are gold diggers, please make sure you sign a prenup. Please make sure, or else you're going to regret in a few years. Please, that is what I will say about this whole video because I don't even know what to say anymore. Women are feeling offended when they are asked to sign prenups. Men are feeling insecure without signing prenups. So this situation is a very complicated one, but that is the only advice I have to give. Now guys, this is where I'm going to end today's video. If you watched the full video, I love you so much. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video for me. I promise you will love it here, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.